In this bulletin, winning against HP in Poland is one of the top printing consumables stories this week. Hello, I'm David Gibbons. So what's all this about winning a case against HP in Poland? 3 years ago, IGO, a distributor of aftermarket printer cartridges in Europe, was accused by Hewlett-Packard of selling infringing products in Poland. However, the Polish Patent Office in Warsaw has now ruled IGO's branch office called Vanke has not infringed HP's patents in all 3 cases. 2 of the patents in question regarded chips and electronic circuits, and the other one was a structural patent. IGO's Bryson Schuwer, who is based in the Netherlands, told me OEMs should not be using patents wrongfully in order to gain a market monopoly. Schuwer claims many of HP's European patents should be invalidated because they do not involve any new invention. And Bryson Schuwer joins me from the Netherlands online. Thanks for joining me, Bryson.
Thank you very much, David. Nice to meet you.
So tell me, Bryson, why do you think HP thought IGO and your Polish office, Vanke, were guilty of infringing 3 of their patents?
Actually, this question is already, the first question is already the hard question for me. Our company is always and forever said we respect every intellectual properties from any companies. But currently, due to the big competition in the market, and some companies start to treat the patent as a lock to monopolize the market. Yes, pushed importers to give up the business and eventually keep the high margin for themselves. Yeah, this is what I think.
So why were you so confident you were not infringing?
It's a little bit long story, to be very honest. From the beginning of our business, we cannot say we are 100% familiar to the patent. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we have received warning letters from HP 7 years ago. Yeah, as at the moment, this warning letter was extremely paid attention by our high management. Yeah, we did a lot of research with our factories, QC department, patent law, lawyers, and also some engineers. Yeah. After the research, we found that the patent in these warning letters were almost all invalidity or no infringement. Yeah, actually, this was the first and the most important step for us and bring us confidence. So we think if we do every business correctly, we should have nothing to worry. Yeah, but sadly, 2 years ago, HP started to sue us with 13 patents, as I remember, by Saturn. Yeah, to that moment, we just found many patents actually were hidden on purpose in the market. Yeah, but we only have 2 options to do at that moment. One was have a settlement with HP, and the other is against. Yeah, there is a famous Chinese saying, we say, quiet to death. So finally, we decided against HP, not only for our own company, but also for the entire market.
Well done. Now tell me, what were the biggest obstacles in winning this case?
Well, every people knows HP is like a top 500 companies in the world. Yeah, they have huge advantages in many aspects, such as capital, of course, more experience, social media powers, and even they have their own internal law group. Yeah, which is doing the lawsuit on daily basis. Yeah, based off these factors, I can say more than 90 companies choose the settlement finally with HP. Yeah, I have to say the mental pressure and the capital pressure were the biggest stone for us.
Okay, so why is it important for the aftermarket to stand up against the OEMs, particularly when they get it so wrong?
Before I say against HP, it's not only for us, but also for the entire companies in the market. What I say that is because till now, a lot of people still believe aftermarket is just a copy, let's say. Yeah, the actions we talk this time is just want to show the people's aftermarket is nothing with copy. Aftermarket exactly is the innovation. Yeah, we try our best to do the innovation to lower the cost. Yeah, and have a better qualities and also avoid the patent. The every people knows innovation is the key for the human developing.
So how did the court in Warsaw respond to your case?
First of all, it is Polish Patent Office, not court. Yeah, Polish Patent Office confirmed 3 patents are not infringement. Currently, court has already received inform from Polish Patent Office, and we are just waiting for the final announcement from the court. Yeah, but personally, I think it's still a long way to go because probably HP is going to appeal these decisions by the Polish Patent Office, and we will see. We will see after.
Now, you talk, Bryson, about this being as much for the industry as it is for IGO. Now, tell me, why do you say this is a good result at this stage for this industry as much as it is for IGO?
Yes, till now, especially last year and this year, I heard more and more aftermarket companies start to win the case, win the lawsuit against the OEM. This makes us even more clear that if every people do the things correctly, yeah, they need to insist on this mind, and they need to be brave to protect themselves and against the giant in this market. It's nothing to worry. Like what I said before, quiet will only cause death.
Okay, so what strategies can companies use to avoid patent lawsuits with the OEMs?
From my point of view, every companies need to realize intellectual property as the one important part of each business. Yeah, together with the QC department, law advisor, and the factory, it's better to familiar the patent and also the layout of the HP, of the OEM in the market, and avoid them before producing or purchasing. Yeah. After, every companies also need to realize when you have the new innovation, please also apply for the patent for protecting yourself.
So tell me, do you think the laws are more favourable towards the aftermarket companies? Is that why you won?
That's making me laugh because it's totally opposite. It's impossible. Yeah, we should appreciate actually if the law are not favorable towards the OEM. Exactly. I think law are fair to every people finally, but due to the social influence from the OEM, yeah, like the media, brand name, etc., there's already something existing in the deep end of people's heart. Yeah, for us it's hard, very hard, but we were not scared.
So it's not over yet, as you say. HP could appeal the decision of the Patent Office, but you're not sure at this stage.
I can, of course, it depends on the final decision from the court after the appeal. Yeah, but I can give you one example. If you might already heard, the digital revolution in Netherlands, which we call the 123 Inc., already win the final appeal against the HP. Yeah, so I think I still insist, yeah, the European law and the court are fair and independent in this world, which can bring us the fair decision after.
Thanks, Bryson Schuer, for joining me today.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, David.
Schuer just referred to a different case earlier this year where HP also lost against the aftermarket in Poland. Blackpoint SA had previously won its case in the regional court, but HP rejected the decision, so it was taken to the Court of Appeal. This court also dismissed HP's appeal in full in favour of Blackpoint SA, and HP was ordered to cover the costs of the appeal proceedings in favour of Blackpoint SA. Now, you can read more about these intriguing cases on our website at rtmworld.com/2D, or get a copy of our monthly news and views magazine with our industry commentator and analyst Charles Brewer on the front cover this month, in all editions, including English, Spanish, Chinese and Russian. Thanks for keeping in touch with This Week Today. I'm David Gibbons.